Wednesday, I think, the 10th. Let's see. Yep, Wednesday the 10th. It was the craziest thing. So yesterday, when I gave myself my SS-31 shot, that peptide that I'm still taking, it like immediately when I don't remember now if it's when I first put the needle in or I know it was definitely when I took it out. I just started having blood just come out of it. And I have the craziest bruise from it. I'll put a picture of it. I'm looking at it on my computer, so that's why I was looking over there. It was nuts. I must have hit a vein that was like right there. Never done that before. So it's quite the gnarly bruise. I will show you right now. Okay, do you guys see that? Isn't that crazy? Never had that happen before. So yesterday my PVCs were okay, better than the day before for sure. And today I thought, oh, this is great. No PVCs. It's, my gas is really declined and that's probably why I'm not having them. Then when I was on a call, 3 big ones, like to the point where it made me like dizzy, like lose my breath kind of a situation. I hate that. And then when my heart starts beating regular, it's hard and it goes in fast. So it's like super rapid and it feels like it's just beating so hard because I think it's probably trying to get back in a regular rhythm, I did not love that when it happened the first time. I did not love it when it happened the second time. Hated it when it happened the third time because then the more it happens, the more anxious I get about it. And then that's really all I think of. So like I was standing up in my chair and trying to like type while I was talking with my client on the phone. It was awful. I did not love it. But yesterday I felt like my face was a little bit slimmer than it has been. So I weighed myself this morning just for the heck of it. And I had like my pajamas on, like some pair of heavy fleece pants and a kind of a heavier shirt and stuff. 256.6. So that's like a 3 pound, almost a 3 pound drop from when I took my last tirzepatide shot. So I don't know if it's the fact of the heightened tirzepatide that's finally kickstarting weight loss, or if it's because I've been feeling so poorly. I've been really focusing on just eating or drinking chicken broth. I make homemade chicken broth, like from bones. So it's a lot of good like gelatin and minerals and stuff like that from the chicken bones. So I don't know if I'm just eating a lot less calories than I typically do, or if it's the shot starting to work. And if it's the shot starting to kickstart weight loss again, I hate going off of it, right? But I have an appointment with not mine yet, a hernia doctor next week. And in order to have surgery done, they want you to be off the GLPs for a couple weeks prior to that, just so if you vomit, you don't aspirate, and they want your stomach completely empty, that kind of thing. So I definitely like having the couple pounds that were lost, but I don't know. I'm nervous of gaining the weight back. I've had a number of comments on different videos saying, that I'm going to cause paralysis of the stomach with these kind of medications and that all the weight's just going to come back when you get off of it. And to be fair, I have heard of a number of stories where folks have gotten off of it and then the weight has started to come back. But I've also heard of stories where people get kind of like a minimal, like they start to titrate down once they hit like maintenance, and either just stay at a very low rate of like 2.5, or some folks have been able to get off of it altogether and they are not having the weight come back. So I think these drugs are probably new enough that we don't know, even though like semaglutide, for example, has been around for a number of years now. I don't know that we really can say with 100% certainty what's going to happen once I or anyone stops taking them. And I also don't believe that it's bad for your body. Like if it's helping you maintain a productive blood sugar within your system, like if you need that extra help, we don't make fun or bring down people who have diabetes for taking insulin. It's a medical condition, and if there's medication, or people who are on heart pills, most people who are on either heart pills or cholesterol pills, they stay on those for the rest of their life. So I can't really see it as anything shameful if somebody needs to stay on these kind of peptides even for the rest of their life. I think that that's fine. I don't know. So right now I'm still taking my SS-31s. I'll take these for the remainder of the 21 days, and then I'll start the MOTS-C protocol. I'm still thinking about the Cellular and Cmax for anxiety and overall nootropics type medications, those kind of things. I've never wanted to do like shrooms, like the microdosing with shrooms for the nootropics that are supposed to help in so many different ways. That, for whatever reason, to me just seems like that's the line that I draw. I don't do weed. I did when I was younger, and I did not feel well on it. I don't like that foggy headed feeling. Yeah, it makes me nauseous. It makes my heart pound very hard. It does like the opposite of what it's supposed to do, right? It does not calm me down. So that's not something that I can do. But the Cellular, Cmax, one of those might be okay for me. And I mean, my Wellbutrin that I take, the bupropion, it's leveled me out quite well. I have an edge of anxiety here and there, and if I could find something else to just take that edge off, and I understand that, we're all human. We're going to have some kind of anxiety on occasion, right? But it'd be nice to not to have the random kind of anxiety. If you got anxiety because you're being, chased down by a coyote or mountain lion, sure, get anxious, get your body moving because you need that adrenaline. But, just sitting in bed, suddenly starting your heart race, and there's nothing around that is supposedly spooky or should be scaring you. I don't think that we should have to live with that kind of an experience. So I am still looking for other things in that realm. So we'll see. I probably will start to exercise again at some point. My husband mentioned again that he would like me to get healthier. And I mean, I would too. That's why I was on the peptides, right? Try to lose weight. I just don't like to exercise. But I thought, well, maybe I like to dance. So maybe if I go on YouTube and I find some fun dance videos that I could do, so I could get some exercise without being oh my God, I gotta go, go for a walk or go run for an hour or whatever, I can maybe trick myself that it's not such a bad thing and that I'll be having fun doing it. And that is my plan. If you guys know of any good workout videos that are like that basically kind of take you through a choreographed step, and then so by the end you're doing the entire dance along with people. There's a guy that I like to watch his shorts, Marshall. If you've seen him, He's pretty recognizable. And then he always has two ladies in the back. One of them's kind of a bigger girl, and then the other one's kind of more of a fit girl. But I love it. I love watching them and the little shorts that I watch because they're just kind of over the top and they look like they're having a good time. So, but to actually subscribe to his videos, it's like a pay subscription situation. And I just don't really have the extra disposable income to do that at this stage. So I keep telling my dad about chair yoga. Maybe I should look into that myself, because Lord knows I can't just bust out and do a lot of the exercise that less or more trim people, can just do straight out the starting gate. I kind of need to ramp up to it. Alrighty. I think that's about it. I will see you guys when I see you. That's all for now. Bye.